I'm sorry about that. I hadn't added myself to the stage and I forgot to yeah, schedule the live. I'm not doing so hot here. oh for nothing, right? Come here, Bailey. Come say hi. Come here. Everybody wants to say hi to you. All right, there we go. Hi, friends. All right, welcome to day 10 of Advent, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yay, day 10. Today is prompt is Santa and his sleigh. My name is Amber Scott. I am the owner and artist and creator behind this madhouse, behind Mountain Italy Creations. And I am very excited to be here with you guys today. We are going through Advent every day. I created this wonderful Advent calendar. It's all my own drawings. And each day we either color in our Advent calendar, or we color in our zine, or we do an art project. So each day is a little different. I'm trying to give a variety of projects and try to make them user-friendly and share them with you guys and make art accessible to everybody. So if you don't want to do the art project I'm doing, but you want to color along, the Advent calendar is available in my Etsy shop. Just use the QR code up in the corner and get yours. And also the zine is there too. All right, let's get down to the table and get started. Right, Bailey? Should we get started coloring? All right. So it's always trying to figure out the best location and that you can see us in both. So here's the Advent calendar. Today, we're going to work with brush pens. I love this set. Miss Terry says, hi, Bailey. Miss Terry's here. Say hi. I love, this is from Arteza. And this is a brush pen set that I've had for a number of years. And it's very extensive. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of colors. So, yeah. So very fun to color with and design with. So great blessing. So let's see. So we are going to need a very dark blue or a black even for the sky. Black's down here. Okay, we'll probably do blue, and then the moon is white, but we can add in, I don't know why this one has moisture in it. Interesting. Still works. Some shapes are designed on the moon, and I'm going to just put this on the floor next to me because it's a little big on the desk with me. All right. So you can grab your Advent calendar. Now I printed mine on cardstock, which makes it easier to paint on or color on. This is just regular paper, so you can definitely do either. This one printed a little funny. I don't know if you can see it. My printer was acting funny, so it's like a little blurry. So we're going to color on the regular paper. And remember, always have scrap paper. I gotta get a new scrap piece because this one is well loved. Well loved. Here's a tiny scrap. We can use that today. So that was the color. It's like a blue-gray. Oh, I gotta turn on my other light. Hold on. See if I can do that. Reach around Bailey. I don't know why, but this other light, I have to unplug it and replug it in before it'll work. It's so weird. And then it sometimes flashes off like that. There we go. But usually just one time does it flash. So it's more of like a blue-gray, if you look at the end of the marker, you can kind of see it. And then I picked, this one is ash black, so it's not black black. I don't know if you can see that. It is slightly lighter than the black tube, and then a light gray. Because him flying across the moon like that would lead to a lot of, it just would be shadow, right? So yeah, so we're just gonna, one thing about the brush pens, so they have a brush on them, so it's almost like painting, but sometimes I have to dip them in water to reactivate them. They get a little dry, but otherwise I really like them. It's a different feel to color with these than say like a regular marker or something. I think these water-based ink, non-toxic. It's called a real brush pen. This is called Night Sky Blue. Well, there you go. That's I didn't even look at the name. Then I picked it. I'm making sure you guys can see me on Instagram. How is everybody today? Ooh, one thing I wanted to show you guys. So this is exciting. Let's see if I can get there. All right. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I'm going to share my YouTube channel because I want to show you guys something really cool. I was excited about this. I think that one, yep. All right, so here on my YouTube channel, you can't see my, bummer. I wish you could see my mouse, but right here, I don't know if you can see it lighting up, is a button that says visit community. So there's customized channel, manage videos. Well, not all of that would be on yours, but visit community. So what I wanted to show you guys is that you click on that and you can write me messages and stuff and share with me. Yeah, so I would love to see posts from you guys and hear from you. You can share your coloring pages here. I would really love to see them. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to share. So yeah. I thought that was really cool. So you can share there, or you can share on Facebook in my Facebook group. Yeah, so two different places that you can share. I want you to love to see your advent calendars or the art projects you've done. So make sure you share them. And then at the end of the season, I'll pick a winner for each week if you guys share each week, or just an overall winner, depending on how much people share. So yes, I want to see your advent calendars, or tag me if you social post it. Either Amber Scott or Mountain Italy Creations. Make sure I see it. All right, so we got our sky painted in, or brush penned in, or I don't know, colored, however you want to call that. And then we'll use the black for Santa and his sleigh here. So pretty much Santa and his reindeer are just shadows. So we had fun at my husband's Christmas party last night, and now we have a church Christmas party tonight for our Wednesday Bible study. It is the season, right? All right, that's what we've got so far. And then I'm going to take this gray. I'm going to test it on here first, I think. Yeah. Because I just want to give the moon a little bit more So these lines I drew when I drew this picture to try and give some depth or shape to the moon, you know, and it has all those different crevices and craters and you name it. So, yeah. I didn't want to cover this over, but we can certainly do that. So that's one way to do this project. What do you guys think? Yay, we colored today. Woohoo! Can also pull out your zine. And the picture's a little smaller, or bigger, but like the way it's laid out and everything is what I mean. So you can certainly color. The great thing about the zines is that it's double layered, so the marker should not come through, like, because there's like extra layers in there. I think I'm going to leave the number open again so we can just see it. You could also like do a mixed media version of this. You could put it on like a black paper or a black canvas, or paint a canvas black and layer it with a white, like cut out a moon, and then you could draw Santa and a sleigh on, or you can cut them out of black paper. So there's so many different ways that you could do a project like this. So I'm doing the exact same thing I did on the smaller one. So now I can see it a little better. So who here has gotten some of their Advent projects done or has worked on their calendar? I'd love to see a picture of what you got so far. We are creating through Advent together every day, a new video, a new project, maybe a new type of art material. So what Bales? What do you hear? You can see some of the intricacy of Santa's sleigh here on this version. And I think this is, yeah, like gray. And then once again, filling in our moon. Aw, thank you, Nittany Candle Company. So fun you are here joining us. And that's so satisfying to watch. I really appreciate you. Like your name, too. So this brush pen's a little wonky, but that's okay. I think I've used it a lot. That's why. And there you have it, folks. We colored in our zine and on our calendar. You're probably like, why doesn't she have the others colored in? Well, we've done them all kinds of different places. Like we did day one. You can go back and see we did a mini painting of this. And then we did whatchamacallit, mixed media piece of that. We colored that in our zine, the tree, the sled. We made an ornament, which is behind me, hanging on my tree. And then for the we did a card for this. You can go back and watch any of these videos, and then we colored this in our zine with watercolor pencil. And this one we used Sharpies. And now we used our brush pens here and here. Yay! So come back tomorrow to see what project we will be doing. If you didn't know, I totally messed up over the weekend and I couldn't, I was at a craft show and I ended up posting a video about hot chocolate. So we have to flip-flop hot chocolate and cookies. So tomorrow will be a cookie project versus a hot chocolate one, but you can go back and watch the hot chocolate one. So I apologize about that, but yeah, so that's exciting. Yeah, so that was today's project. And tomorrow, it's going to be cookies and we're going to make some jewelry. I had to get a jewelry project in there. But it has been so fun. Sorry, I was reading Terry's comment. No worries, Terry. Great to see you too. And we hope to see you guys again tomorrow for day 11 of Advent. And don't forget, get your calendar and your zine. And we will see you guys soon. All right. Take care, friends.